good evening everyone. How are you all? I hope you all are well and healthy on the board. In class 9, we read about mostly three types of polynomials. Remember? Yes, polynomials are three types. Polynomials, we read about three types. First one is linear polynomial. Linear polynomial. Second one is quadratic polynomial. Third one is cubic polynomial. Okay, we read about three types of polynomials: linear polynomials, quadratic polynomial, cubic polynomial. Okay, the general form of linear polynomial is ax plus b, where a does not equal to 0, and the quadratic polynomial, the general form of this polynomial is ax square plus bx plus c. Here a also does not equal to 0. And cubic polynomial ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Here a does not equal to 0. These are the general form of these type of polynomials. And what is the definition of linear polynomial? Linear polynomial is having degree 1. A polynomial having degree 1 is called linear polynomial. Here you can see a new word is degree. What is degree? Do you remember what is degree? In class 9, you read about degree. I explained you degree, the highest power of x in a polynomial px. What is the definition of degree? The highest power of x in a polynomial px. Okay, polynomial mostly represented by px, where x is one variable. The highest power of x, here is what is variable? X is variable. What is the power of x? Is 1. What is the power of x is 1. So the highest power here, bx1, bx, we can write bx power 0. Bx power 0. When any variable raised to power 0, its value is 1. So we can write bx raised to power 0. This is constant term, and here its power is 1 and 0. Yes. What is the highest power here? 1. Highest power is 1. That means its degree is 1. A polynomial having degree 1 is called linear polynomial. Got it? Let's take some examples. 4x and 24x plus 9. Here in both examples you can see the power of x is 1, 1. Quadratic polynomial is polynomial that having degree 2. Having degree 2. Here you can see its power is 2, its power is 1, its power is 0. We can write x raised to power 0. Here the power is 2, 1 and 0. So what is the degree? The highest power of x in a polynomial px. This is a polynomial. So what is the highest power is? Highest power is 2. So the degree of this quadratic polynomial is 2. And let's take some examples of quadratic polynomial. 4x square plus 9x minus 3. And one more example we can write 7x square plus 4x plus 10. Here highest power is 2. Here x highest power is 2. That means its degree is 2. And the third one is cubic polynomial. Cubic polynomial having degree 3. Yeah? The highest power of x in a polynomial px is called degree. So highest power of this polynomial is x raised to power 3, x raised to power 2, x raised to power 1 and x raised to power 0. The power is here 3, 2, 1 and 0. The highest power is 3, so its degree is 3. A polynomial having degree is 3 is called cubic polynomial. Any polynomial, whenever you see any polynomial is power is 3, that type of polynomial is called cubic polynomial. And any polynomial having power 2 is called quadratic polynomial, and any polynomial having degree 1 is called linear polynomial. These topics we read in class 9th. Okay, this polynomial is one variable. Now today we will discuss here the next topic is geometrical meaning of the zeros of a polynomial. What is the meaning of zeros of a polynomial? That means we have to find out the zeros of any polynomial px with the help of graphical method. On the graph paper, first of all I explain to you what is the meaning of zeros of a polynomial px. Zeros of a polynomial px is that value of x at which the given px equal to y will become 0. Zeros of a polynomial px. Okay. The zeros of a polynomial px is that value of x at which the given polynomial px is equal to y will become 0. Its mean, how we will find the zeros of any polynomial? कब मिलेगा हमें zeros? जब px की वैल्यू क्या हो जाती है? 0 हो जाती है. x की वो वैल्यू जहाँ पे px की वैल्यू 0 हो जाती है उसे उस वैल्यू ऑफ x को क्या कहते हैं? zeros of a polynomial px. Let's explain this definition with the help of one example. Let px is equal to, px means y, okay, x plus 3. How we will find the zeros of any polynomial? We have to put px equal to 0. Px equal to 0. Yeah, y is equal to 0. Y is equal to 0. So this becomes x plus 3. We have to put px equal to y equal to 0. So this becomes 0. Okay. And how to find the value of x? Remove this number, and this number when goes on right hand side, so it becomes negative. So x equal to minus 3. X equal to minus 3. x equal to minus 3. आप देख सकते हैं x equal to minus 3 पे px क्या हो जाएगा आपका? 0 हो जाएगा. x equal to minus 3 पे px क्या बन जाएगा? 0. देखिए आप x equal to minus 3 तो p minus 3 is equal to x plus 3 है ना? x, what is value of x? Minus 3 plus 3, that comes 0. So what is our definition? Our definition is the value of x at which the given polynomial px equal to y will become 0. So that called zeros of a polynomial px. This zeros of a polynomial px equal to x plus 3. This is 0 of a polynomial px. Got it? This is called algebraic method. This is called algebraic method. They are called algebraic method. Algebraic method. These type of questions you did in smaller classes. How to find the zeros of any polynomial. So today we will find out the zeros of any polynomial, any type of polynomial with the help of graphical method. Let's this is coordinate axis, x-axis, x dash, y, y dash. This is positive axis, so 1, 2, 3. This is positive y-axis, 1, 2, 3. That's called px. And this is negative axis, minus 1, minus 2, and minus 3, and minus 3. Okay. Now this is negative y-axis, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. This is called origin. Where coordinates is 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay. We have to find out the zeros of any polynomial. Any polynomial means आपको मैं अभी polynomial हमारे पास क्या है px equal to y equal to x plus 3. इस polynomial का हमें zeros find out करना है with the help of graphical method. So how we will find? First of all, we will find the coordinate of this polynomial. कैसे find out करते हैं coordinate? Do you remember? First of all, we make the table and then write here x and y. Put x equal to 0, x equal to 0 to y equal to x equal to 0 to y equal to 3. है ना? Y equal to x plus 3. This is our equation. Put x equal to 0 plus 3. So y equal to 0 plus 3. Y equal to 3. And put x equal to any value. Put y equal to 0. Put y equal to 0. Y equal to 0. So x equal to remove this number. When this number will come on left hand side, it becomes negative. This will be so x equal to minus 3. Okay. There are two coordinates are sufficient. 2 points are sufficient to plot the graph. So let's plot these points on the coordinate axis. What is the first point? Coordinate 0, x coordinate 0, y coordinate 3, x 0. First coordinate represent x, y second coordinate represent y. So 0, x coordinate 0, y coordinate 3. Where is y axis? This is y axis. This point is this point 0, 3. Okay. And the second one is minus 3, 0. X coordinate minus 3. This is negative x axis. So negative x axis. So this is negative minus 3 and 0. Y axis 0. So this will be here. This will be minus 3, 0. Draw the join these points. Or remember one more thing. This is linear polynomial. लीनियर पॉलिनोमियल की जो लीनियर पॉलिनोमियल का जो ग्राफ होता है हमेशा क्या आता है एक स्ट्रेट लाइन आता है. दिस इज अ स्ट्रेट लाइन. नाउ अब हम कैसे इसमें ग्राफ में जीरोस फाइंड करेंगे इस पॉलिनोमियल y इक्वल x plus 3 का. व्हाट इज आवर डेफिनेशन? द जीरो ऑफ पॉलिनोमियल x इज दैट वैल्यू ऑफ x एट व्हिच द गिवन px इक्वल टू y विल बिकम 0. x की वो वैल्यू जहां पे आपका y कोऑर्डिनेट क्या होता है, y कोऑर्डिनेट विल बिकम 0. जहाँ पे y कोऑर्डिनेट 0 होता है उसके साथ में x कोऑर्डिनेट होता है वो किसी भी पॉलिनोमियल का क्या होता है, जीरोस होता है. यस. सो हियर दिस इज y कोऑर्डिनेट एंड दिस x कोऑर्डिनेट है ना. दिस x कोऑर्डिनेट, दिस इज y कोऑर्डिनेट एंड दिस इज x कोऑर्डिनेट एंड दिस इज y कोऑर्डिनेट. बट व्हाट इज आवर डेफिनेशन? आवर डेफिनेशन वैल्यू ऑफ x एट व्हिच the given polynomial px equal to y will become 0. x की वो वैल्यू जहाँ पे आपका y कोऑर्डिनेट 0 होता है वो क्या होता है, किसी भी उस गिवन पॉलिनोमियल का क्या होता है, जीरोज होता है। तो व्हाट इज आर, तो यहाँ पे जीरोज क्या है हमारा, x कोऑर्डिनेट क्या है -3, तो -3 विल बी द जीरोज ऑफ दिस पॉलिनोमियल, जीरोज ऑफ दिस पॉलिनोमियल, जीरोज ऑफ पॉलिनोमियल px, क्या -3 क्या हुआ, -3 इज जीरोज ऑफ पॉलिनोमियल px। ग्राफिक अलजेब्रिक मेथड से हमने फाइंड आउट किया कि जो आपका जीरोज है वो -3 है, एंड ग्राफिकल मेथड से भी हमने फाइंड आउट किया कि जो जीरोज है किसी भी पॉलिनोमियल का, किसी भी का नहीं, x y और x+3 का, वो -3 है। ठीक है, तो यहाँ से we can say कि the zeros of any polynomial, what we can say, the zeros of any polynomial is always lies on the x-axis। जितने भी जीरोस होंगे वो हमेशा किसमें लाई करेंगे, वो x-axis में लाइज करेंगे। रिमेंबर द थिंग, जीरोस जो होंगे वो कहाँ लाई करेंगे, x-axis पे लाई करेंगे। गॉट इट? ठीक है, अब ये तो अभी आपका क्या है, लीनियर इक्वेशन थी, तो आपका क्या आ गया, स्ट्रेट लाइन आ गई। सपोज दैट आपका ग्राफ इस टाइप का आ गया, सपोज दैट ये कोई ग्राफ आपका, इसमें आपको जीरोस फाइंड आउट करने हैं, तो कैसे फाइंड आउट करोगे जीरोस, अभी इससे पहले क्या हुआ था, जब the zeros of any polynomial is lies on the x-axis, x-axis means जहाँ पे वो कोई ग्राफ जो होता है किसी x-axis को इंटरसेक्ट करती है, ग्राफ जो होता है x-axis को इंटरसेक्ट करती है, वही क्या होते हैं, उस पॉलिनोमियल के जीरोस होते हैं। यहाँ पे आपको ग्राफ ही है, ये x-axis को कितने पॉइंट पे कट कर रहा है, 1 2 3, so how many zeros are there, there are 3 zeros, number of zeros is equal to 3। ठीक है, कोई भी ग्राफ है, एनी ग्राफ जब वो एक्स एक्सिस को जितनी बार इंटरसेक्ट करता है या जितनी बार कट करता है, उतनी क्या होते हैं उस पॉलिनोमियल के जीरोस होते हैं। तो यहाँ पे कितनी जीरोस हो गए, 3 जीरोस हो गए। अगर मैं इसमें एक और एग्जांपल आपको दूं, इफ आई से दिस, if I say this, so how many zeros are there, can you tell? Yes, only 2, 1 and 2, there are only 2 zeros। Got it? So students, see the first one question of exercise 2.1, there is only one question. What is your first question? The graphs of y equal to px are given in figure 2.10 below. For some polynomials px, find the number of zeros of px in each case. Here we have also find out the number of zeros by observing these graphs. First of all, see first one graph, how many zeros are there. I told you how to find the zeros when the graph is intersect x-axis, but here यहाँ पे ग्राफ क्या हो रहा है, y एक्सिस को कट कर रहा है, तो नंबर ऑफ जीरोस is 0, and here how many times it intersect x axis, only one time, केवल एक बार कट कर रहा है x axis को, तो नंबर ऑफ जीरोस is 1, here 1 2 and 3, this is 3 times, and this graph how many times it intersect x axis, only 2 times, and this one 1 2 3 and 4, so number of zeros 4, and last one 1 2 3, how many times, 3 times। This is very simple questions। इसमें एक ही आपका बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट था कि आपको जो नंबर ऑफ जीरोस होते हैं वो कैसे फाइंड आउट होते हैं, जब कोई ग्राफ एक्स एक्सिस को जितनी बार इंटरसेक्ट करता है, कट करता है, वही गिवन पॉलिनोमियल के क्या होते हैं, जीरोस होते हैं। ठीक है, तो ये